Hi there, my beautiful fire signs. Welcome back to my channel, Mystical Muse Tarot. This is a reading for all fire signs, so for Aries, Leos, and Sagittarians for the month of October. Oh, I cannot believe we are in October already, but we are getting close to Christmas. I love Christmas. My favourite time of year, and hopefully here in Australia we're moving towards some warmth as well. So let me bring the camera down and show you what we're going to be doing. So, as I said, this is for October. So we're going to start off with a beautiful Louise Hay Power Thought cards to get a mantra, I suppose, as an overarching energy for the month of October. Then we're going to use my beautiful Michelle Knight tarot cards, link in the description, and finish off with an angel therapy card, just so you can see what the angels have in store for you. So let's start off with my beautiful Aries. So, hi Aries. So, my darling Aries, for you, self-discovery and transformation are key themes for you. There is a full moon on October the 17th, and that'll encourage you to embrace change and release any old patterns that you may have. There will be Mars in Scorpio as well, which will intensify your focus on finances and intimacy. And we also do have a solar eclipse on the 2nd and 3rd of October, depending on where you are. And I have done a separate reading for that. So I will link that up here, up there, up there. I will link that up there so you can see that, and also at the end. So stay tuned. All right, my darling Aries, let's see what we have for you as an overarching energy from my beautiful Louise Hay Power Thought cards. What do we have for you, my darling Aries, as an overarching energy? What is your mantra for this time? Let's see, take from the bottom. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. Lovely. So that is going to be your mantra, my darling Aries, for this month of October. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. This will be your affirmation. I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and experiences. Yeah, beautiful. So put that in the comment below if you're going to claim that, my darling Aries. All right, let's consult the tarot and see what we have. Let's put that up there. What we have for you, my darling Aries, for the month of October 2024. What do we have? Guidance for my darling Aries for the month of October 2024. Let's see what we have. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, and rising as well, just to get a full picture of what's happening for you. And take that one. One there, one to come. All right, my darling Aries, what do we have? Let's make sure that's all in view for you. Lovely. The Ten of Wands. Okay, so my darling Aries, you are putting your burdens down. So I feel, especially with the a partial lunar eclipse that we had in Pisces in the mid-September there, you were, you know, you must have felt like you had a lot of burdens and a lot of things on your mind and things like that. Well, I'm feeling for you here, my darling Aries, that it's time to put those burdens down. It's time to, walk towards your completion, which is what tens are in the tarot, are a completion, and put these burdens down. So you are no longer bogged down by, whatever it is that's going on in your life. As I said to you, self-discovery and transformation. Part of putting your burdens down is, going through a bit of a transformation here. In the traditional tarot, the guy on the Ten of Wands is, he's got them in front of his face. He can't see the forest for the trees, but he is bringing his harvest home. You are bringing a harvest home and having these burdens end, my darling Aries, is what I'm feeling for you. Yeah, because you've got the Queen of Swords here. So you are gaining clarity. Once you put these burdens down, my darling Aries, you will gain the clarity that you need in order to be able to move forward with whatever you've got going on that resonates with you. So, as I said, self-discovery and transformation are key themes for you this month. So whatever it is for you that you need to gain clarity on is going to happen once, but you need to put your burdens down, my darling Aries. Yeah, because you're sitting here in a bit of disappointment. So you'll know what that is. Whatever pops into your head as I'm reading these cards for you, my darling Aries, is what you need to transform here. So, this is a beautiful card here. It shows that she can only see these three cups here that have fallen over. What she can't see here is these two beautiful cups. All she needs to do is turn around and she will see that these beautiful cups are here. She will see that she's sprouting wings of transformation, of, being able to move forward, not being stuck in this wallowing disappointment here, my darling Aries. And that's the energy that you need to move through, which I feel is connected over here to this Ten of Wands. So it feels to me that you have been, sitting there thinking to yourself, is that all there is? And sort of wallowing in this, disappointment energy, when you need to just be grateful for what you have. Put these burdens down of feeling that you're not good enough, if that resonates, take it how it resonates. But, that's what I feel here for you, my darling Aries, is that you just need to put your burdens down, because once you do, you're going to gain this wonderful clarity from the Queen of Wands here. I mean, sorry, Queen of Swords here, that she's going to bring you clarity and be able for you to be able to put these burdens down and move forward and turn around and see these beautiful cups, for you to realize that you have options. You have these options to be able to move forward in whatever area it is for you that you need to move forward in. As I said with this card here, you need to ask for more understanding. You need to claim your power and lovingly create your own reality. And the cards here are saying to you, but you just need to be grateful for what you have and put your burdens down, my darling Aries. Ooh, that's deep for you for October, Aries. All right, let's see what we have as a final message for you, my darling Aries, for the month of October. One flew out, so I am going to take it. Shield yourself, my darling Aries. That's a beautiful depiction of, who is this? This looks like Archangel Gabriel. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Yeah, lovely. And that goes really with what the reading is telling you, that, whatever this harsh burden energy is, you need to move through it. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning yourself with this cocoon of bright light around you, of healing light. So in order for you to be able to move forward, my darling Aries. So yeah, beautiful. Well, thank you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you. All right, let's move on to my darling Leos. Hi, Leos. What do we have for my beautiful Leos for the month of October 2024? What do we have as an affirmation, overarching energy for my darling Leos for the month of October 2024? My life works beautifully. Yes, isn't that beautiful? My life works beautifully. And it does. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Mantra. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Affirm it, claim it, put it in the comments below, my darling Leo, and work with the energies. So I wanted to tell you too, the overarching or the energy around for you for this month of October is that your intimacy and shared resources sort of take center stage, my darling Leos. Venus in Virgo makes you more analytical in relationships. So you may be sort of, analyzing any kind of relationship that you have. The full moon that comes in on October 17th, and I will be doing a separate reading for that as a bonus. It highlights issues related to any kind of joint finances or deep emotional connections for you, my darling Leos. So let's consult the tarot and see what that is all about for you, my darling Leos. What do we have for my darling Leos? Guidance for October 2024. What do we have? My darling Leos. Let's see what we have. One more to come. One. All right, Leo, let me see make sure these are all in view for you. The Lovers. That's what I was saying. Your relationships are coming into focus. So, which is what I was saying, is that intimacy and joint resources. So, take that how it resonates with you, my darling Leos, but it seems to me that you have a bit of love coming around. Now, look, if you're not into relationships, love, anything like that, then this would be to do with, a decision that you need to make, my darling Leo. So, or even a crossroads that you're coming to. So take that how it resonates. Yeah, you've got the Page of Wands here. So here's the Page of Action. Pages in the tarot are messengers, and this beautiful little boy is coming in to give you a message of inspiration, spark of hope, a spark of an idea that you need to move forward with. What I love about this card is that this wand is illuminated, which means there is that spark of inspiration for you, my darling Leos. So work with the energy, be open to any emails or calls, text messages, any kind of opportunity or inspiration that comes in the form of, a message or something like that. Look out for the signs and synchronicities, my darling Leos. Yeah, because you've got Temperance as well. So this is a beautiful energy. So Temperance is all about alchemy, turning one thing into another. So and balance too. You can see on the card here, she's putting. I mean, and traditionally it's turning water into wine, but so it's just that card of balance, being able to balance things in your life, my darling Leo. So as I said to you, you may be more analytical in your relationships, and this could mean that you're feeling more balanced in your relationships. But putting the reading together here, I'd be thinking, if it is a relationship we're talking about here, you've got a message coming in, and I think that the message that what I'm feeling here is that you're being told to balance things in your relationship, balance, whether, you're giving too much or receiving too much. Temperance card is telling you that you just need to balance those energies. And if you're not looking for love, then what I feel here is there is a decision to make, and you're going to be receiving the inspiration for that decision. If you're thinking, which way do I need to go, you're going to be receiving that guidance as to which way you need to go. But it will all center around what you need to balance in your life, my darling Leos, is what I feel for you this month. Lovely. All right, let's get a final message from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. What do we have as a final message for my darling Leos for October 2024? What do we have as a final message? Cancel, clear, delete. Yes, I love this card. I use this so often if I have negative thoughts coming into my life. Cancel, clear, delete. Say it out loud. Say it to yourself. Whenever a negative thought comes in, I always just go, oh, cancel, clear, delete. You know, if it's a hideous thought, you know, if it's something that, you know, you're sort of feeling quite negative, cancel, clear, delete, and that will clear any of that negative energy away from you and help you to bring in positive. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Yeah, beautiful. And like I said, use it all the time. Like I use it if I have, I mean, very rarely do I have negative thoughts, but we all have them. You know, that we can't escape. We're human. You know, we are going to sometimes think negative thoughts. But as soon as I do, I usually say, nope, cancel, clear, delete, and replace it with a positive thought. You know, replace I can't with I can. You know, everything, things like that. And it's very, very powerful, along with this beautiful affirmation for you this month, my darling Leos. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Yes. Affirm it, say it, put it in the comments down below to put it out into the universe. Well, thank you, my darling Leos. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And like I said, leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what is, you know, working out for you and what's happening for you this month. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because it really does help my channel grow. Thank you. All right, let's move on to my beautiful Sagittarians. Hi, Sagittarius. What do we have for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of October 2024? So let me tell you about the energy around for you, my darling Sagittarians. So your social life and community involvement are emphasized this month. The new moon on October the 3rd, and we also have a solar eclipse on October the 2nd here, which I have done a separate reading for. So I will leave that at the end of this reading here. If you haven't watched it, make sure you do, because there's some powerful energies around. I mean, it is eclipse season, as they say, so there will be the remnants of the energy from the partial lunar eclipse that happened in Pisces in the middle of September. So this one it's different. It is a solar eclipse, but you know, the energies around from eclipses can last good 6 months afterwards. So the energy around from this new moon that's happening on the 3rd encourages new intentions related to, you know, your social circles, any kind of long-term goals that you may have. You really need to balance your personal desires with any kind of group dynamics that you may be involved in. So, you know, work with that energy, take it how it resonates. Let's see what we have for my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of October as an affirmation. What do we have as an affirmation for my beautiful Sagittarians for this month of October? From Louise Hay, do we have? I listen with love to my body's messages. Yeah. My body is always working toward optimum health. My body wants to be whole and healthy. I cooperate and become healthy, whole, and complete. And I actually use that as an affirmation, what they call in Yoga Nidra a Sankalpa. I actually always say, I am healthy, whole, and complete, because it's really rounds everything. You're healthy, we're whole, we're complete. You know, that is the mantra. That is your affirmation, my darling Sagittarians. So make sure you put that in the comments, affirm it, put it in the comments below, say it out loud. All right, let's consult the tarot to see what is coming in for you this October 2024, my darling Sagittarians. What do we have as guidance for my darling Sagittarians for the month of October 2024? Let's see what we have. That one poked out. Not to come and greet me. That one and that one. My darling Sagittarians, let's see what we have for you. Just make sure they're all in view. The Hanged One. Yeah, okay. So, my darling Sagittarians, what is it that is stopping you from moving forward here? This is energy of being stuck, waiting, not being able to move forward. But you can see here, this person here, is hanging from the tree of knowledge. So you have gained all the knowledge and wisdom that you need. There is no more need to procrastinate, my darling Sagittarians. You are enlightened. You need to move forward with whatever goal, wish, or dream it is that you have. You need to start moving forward on that. Yeah, because you've got the Death card, my darling Sagittarians. This is transformation. This is life, death, rebirth for you, my darling Sagittarians. This is your time to stop, get out of this energy of being stuck. You are ready, my darling Sagittarians. You are ready to move forward. You are ready to take the next step with whatever goal, wish, or dream it is that you have that's stopping you at the moment. Yeah. Time to walk away, my darling Sagittarians. Walk away for what no longer serves you. And this is very auspicious for you because this is the only card in the tarot that has an eclipse on it. And as I said to you, there is an eclipse this month on the 2nd or the 3rd, depending on where you are. So, and it's a solar eclipse. So this is very auspicious for you. I would be paying attention to anything that happens to you around the start of October, especially. What I feel is happening here for you, my darling Sagittarians, is that you have been contemplating walking away from something that is no longer serving you, and you're being guided to do just that. It is the right time for you, my darling Sagittarians, because once you do, you are going to transform. Your life is going to transform for the better. It's very, very clear to me that this is what's happening. Stop procrastinating. It is the right time for you, my darling Sagittarians, to, yeah, get off this tree, move forward, because it's the right time to move towards your Nine of Cups here. And that's what's happening here. This is the Eight of Cups. She is moving towards the Nine of Cups here. Your wish fulfillment. Yeah, your transformation is going to happen, my darling Sagittarians. So, amazing. Let's see what we have as a final message for you, my darling Sagittarians, for October 2024. The Angel Therapy cards. What do the Angel Therapy cards have for you as a final message, my darling Sagittarians? Throat chakra. Yeah, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And if that's what's stopping you from moving forward here, my darling Sagittarians, is that you're not speaking your truth. You feel that you can't speak your truth. You are being guided at this time to speak your truth, to get off this tree and no longer be afraid to speak your truth. You know, the this is very clear that the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth so you can move towards that beautiful Nine of Cups energy, my darling Sagittarius. I love this for you. Oh, thank you, my darling Sagittarians. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and let me know, like I said, in the comments below. Make sure you put that affirmation in the comments below to affirm it and to claim it. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It really does help my channel grow. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. So thank you. So my darling fire signs, let me bring this camera down and we'll give you some final thoughts here on, like I said, what the energy is around for you for this beautiful month of October. So for a bit of a wrap up, so as I said, my darling Aries, your self-discovery and you have transformation also are key themes for you. The full moon on the 17th of October is going to encourage you to embrace any changes and release any old patterns. For you, my Leos, my darling Leos, your intimacy and shared resources will take centre stage, as I said, and the full moon is also going to highlight issues for you. For you, they'll be related to any joint finances and any deep emotional connections. So keep that in mind. And for you, my darling Sagittarians, as we were saying, you're going through a transformation here. Um, and anything to do with your social life, community, anything like that is emphasized around this time. So, as it said to you, balance personal desires with group dynamics. So, but I clearly see for you here, Sagittarians, is that you are walking towards your Nine of Cups, which is just beautiful. So thank you, my darling fire signs. Thank you for joining me. Like I said, if you enjoyed my readings, please give them a thumbs up and leave me a comment below, because I really, it really does help my channel grow. It helps the algorithm push out my readings. And if you could all just even share, if you just share this video with one other person, that would really help my channel grow as well, and I'd really appreciate it. So, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So thank you. Until next time, my darling fire signs, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.